boys and girls. It's Miss Nadia from Storytime at Carlinville Public Library. I miss you guys, so I thought I would do another Storytime with you. And I'm really excited today because when I think of spring, I think of rainstorms and pretty rainbows. So we're going to do an experiment, and I'm really excited. And be patient because the camera will probably get a little wobbly. But first of all, I just want to remind you, here's the library's contact information. Carlinville Public Library. Here's our phone number. Uh-oh, I misspelled it. It's mistyped. It's 217-854-3505. Or mail at carlinvillelibrary.org, or visit our website at www.carlinvillelibrary.org, and also watch us or check us out at Facebook and on Instagram. We just want to keep you up to date on all of our different resources on where you can check out books online, and possibly an estimated reopening for us. So just check that out. Also, here are the details to our walking rainbow. You need an adult. First of all, if you're going to try this, you need 6 to 7 clear cups or glasses. You need red, blue, and yellow food coloring. You need paper towels. First, you fill the glasses with water, and then you add a few drops of red food coloring into 1 cup, and then another cup you add a few drops of blue food coloring into another cup, and then add a few drops of yellow food coloring into a 3rd cup. If you're going to use 6 cups, you're going to go ahead and arrange your cups in a circle with a cup that is clear in between the cups with food coloring. But if you're going to use 7 cups like I am today, I went ahead and I made 2 cups of red so that we get to mix, make sure that all of the colors get a chance to mix with the other colors. So the red gets a chance to mix with the blue, and the red mixes with the yellow, and the yellow mixes with the blue. So that, and then I made them in a straight line. And so let me show you what that looks like. Here we go. It's wobbly. Whoop. Here we are. And let me bring it down here so you can see our cups. There they are. I've got red, clear, yellow, clear, blue, clear, and red. And then I'm going to take paper towels. Here, I'm going to set this down here. And let me get this. I'm using my tablet, so there we go. And here's my food coloring that I used. And then I'm taking this paper towel and I'm rolling it. And I think I might tear a little bit off. And put the red into the clear one. And then you kind of have to smush it down. Look at it's climbing up. And then another one. To make it a tube. And I know I've done this before with you guys, but it's my favorite experiment. It's just so pretty. And then here's my other one. You see the colors climbing up the paper towel and going over, and soon it'll be in the other cup. And we might let it set a little bit and check it later when we're done with our stories. So that's, and I've got 1, 2, 3 more to do. Look at that, it looks cool. There it goes. And guess what? I used some warm water because sometimes that makes things move faster. Like when you, it just seems like cold water doesn't absorb as quickly or move as quickly. And you'll learn that in chemistry about molecules and things. The molecules will move quicker and spread. Look at it's climbing and climbing. Look at it's climbed up. There it goes. So that's that. And then I'm going to turn this around and we'll get started on our story. And we'll check it when we're done. So, and these are the stories we're going to read today. Can you see that? Let's see. The first one we're going to read is Icy Spring, written by Charles Gigna, illustrated by Ag Jatkowska, printed by Picture Window Books, a Capstone imprint. You can look up capstonepublication.com, and sometimes they have different things about their books, different activities you could do, and maybe you'll find some new books that you might want to look up. There's also the other book I'm going to read is What Makes a Rainbow, written by Betty Schwartz, illustrated by Donna Turner, printed by Piggy Toes Press, registered by Intervisual Books, Inc. So those are the books we're going to read today, and now I'm going to turn the camera around so I can read those books to you, and then we'll check out our experiment when we're done. All right, let me get you situated. We're fancy here at... Just kidding, we're not fancy. All right, here we go. Get y'all lined up. So Icy Spring. I'm sure you've seen lots of spring around, maybe some flowers and some leaves. I've noticed quite a few trees have leaves. So let's see what this book picks out or finds. I see raindrops falling down. I see raincoats blue and brown. I see dark clouds way up high. I see a rainbow in the sky. Have you guys seen a rainbow yet this year? I haven't yet. I see puddles in the street. I've seen lots of puddles. I see rain boots on my feet. I see sunshine on the trees. Do you see sunshine on your trees? I see them on today. There's lots of sun today, but it's very cold. I see bluebirds ride the breeze. I see robins build a nest. I see bunnies take a rest. Have you seen any robins? I have. I haven't seen any bunnies yet. I see ladybugs and snails. I see puppies chase their tails. Have you seen any puppies? I saw one puppy because my friend got a puppy. Have you seen any ladybugs and snails? No snails yet, but I've seen ladybugs. Have you seen yellow daffodils? I see bluebells on the hills. I see squirrels scamper on the ground. I see pinwheels go round and round. I see kites up in the sky. I see clothes hanging up to dry. I see butterflies and flowers. I see signs of more spring showers. We've seen a lot of that lately. The end. That silly bird. So, if you get a chance, go ahead and on the comments, go ahead and tell me what kind of spring things you've seen. So this one's called What Makes a Rainbow? Little Rabbit and his mother were sitting under a big red flower petal. Look, said Little Rabbit, it stopped raining. Yes, said Mama Rabbit, soon we'll see a rainbow. What makes a rainbow? Asked Little Rabbit. Why don't you ask your friends? Said Mama Rabbit. Ladybug, what makes a rainbow? Asked Little Rabbit. Red, said Ladybug, gently closing her red wings. You need red to make a rainbow. Well, Mr. Fox, what makes a rainbow? Asked Little Rabbit. Orange, said Mr. Fox, swishing his orange tail. You need orange to make a rainbow. Little chick, what makes a rainbow? Asked Little Rabbit. Yellow, said Little Chick, fluffing her soft yellow fuzz. You need yellow to make a rainbow. Mr. Grasshopper, what makes a rainbow? Asked Little Rabbit. Green, said Mr. Grasshopper, rubbing his long green legs together. You need green to make a rainbow. Bluebird, what makes a rainbow? Asked Little Rabbit. What do you think he's gonna say? I think he's gonna say blue too. Blue, said Bluebird, ruffling her pretty blue feathers. You need blue to make a rainbow. Butterfly, what makes a rainbow? Asked Little Rabbit. Purple, said the butterfly, spreading her delicate purple wings. You need purple to make a rainbow. Well, said Mama Rabbit to Little Rabbit, now you know what makes a rainbow. Rain, colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and sunshine. That's the end of the story. So those are all the colors in the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. There you go. All right, let's check out our experiments. I think it's needing a little bit of help. Let me check. Sometimes it takes a little while. It didn't quite do what it's supposed to do, but let me see if I can manipulate it a little bit. Here, I'm gonna move you down so you can see our experiment. And I'll see if I can't get things to move a little quicker, because you're supposed to be able to see more of it moving. Let me add a little bit more water and see if it'll change something. That's just me filling up some water. maybe you didn't notice, but as the paper towel was moving the color over, it was also taking some of the water away. So it takes the water and the red and it carries it over. Let's see if this one can get a little bit more. I can see it starting to do more. If you can see the colors. As you can see, look at the blue starting to enter here. Look at the blue. And look at the red starting to put more red in there. And that's why we need a parent here. So they can make sure you pour it in nice and neat. Because I'm getting really close to the top. I'm kind of cheating, but I want you guys to see, look what yellow and blue makes green. Let me wipe my finger off. You should use a spoon probably, because it will stain. And that's what experiments are all about. The blue's in there, that red's not in there. And every time it comes out a little different. And sometimes you got to add more water. This is starting to turn yellow. But if you're patient and you wait, but we don't have a lot of time because I want to make sure you guys got to see this. I'm going to cheat, okay? You guys don't do this. You guys probably should see what it does. Is it making a different color? Add some more green. So now it's purple. Actually, it's not very good purple, but there's a lot more red. All right, guys. I'll see you next time on Storytime. I will see you later. Bye, guys. Bye.